transcript in recent weeks, scientists in Indonesia had been intently watching Mount Merapi as it continued to produce a minor volcanic eruption which just surpassed 330 days in length. However, the true danger lied elsewhere, as significant uplift was ongoing at a separate volcano to the east, Semeru. Then, on the afternoon of December 4, at 3:20 p.m. local time, a lava dome at this volcano collapsed in a highly explosive eruption. This allowed an immense amount of gas to escape, leading to a towering ash plume which shot 15,000 meters or, for my American viewer, 49,213 feet into the sky. Concurrently, part of the eruption column collapsed, generating pyroclastic flows which raced down the volcano to the southeast. These superheated flows destroyed homes and bridges, and traveled at least 7 kilometers distant, potentially much further. As the towering ash plume drifted towards the west, significant quantities of ash began to rain down on the island of Java, making the day seemingly turn to night as it blocked sunlight. What had just occurred was one of the largest, if not the single largest eruption of Semeru since record-keeping began. Semeru is a highly active stratovolcano which is located on the eastern third of the island of Java, and is just south of another highly active volcano, Mount Bromo. Since record-keeping began in 1818, Semeru has been near continuously erupting, marking it as one of the nation's most active volcanoes. The vast majority of these intermittent eruptions were confined to the summit crater, ejecting bombs of lava and ash in only a small radius. In contrast, today's eruption was 2 to 3 orders of magnitude larger. The eruption was triggered by two factors: volcanic gas and weather. Over the past several months, a large amount of viscous lava was extruded from Semeru's main vent, thus constructing what is termed a lava dome. Eventually, this lava dome became so large that much of the combustible gases associated with the volcano's underlying magma chamber was unable to escape. Over time, a large amount of pressure continued to build. By a week ago, this dome showed signs of structural instability, meaning it could collapse at any moment. Then, in the last week, the area received days of constant rain and thunderstorms, which began eroding away a section of the lava dome. Finally, the rainfall caused a section of the dome to collapse, releasing an immense amount of combustible volcanic gases. These gases obliterated much of the surrounding dome, causing even more gas to escape. This style of eruption is thus best classified as a Pelion-style eruption, due to its similarity to the 1902 eruption of Mount Pelly. So, exactly how large was today's eruption? Before I answer this question, I need to remind my viewer that today did not bring about a new eruption from Semeru.